Mm.
So clearly, Nick doesn't love us still.
Mm-hmm.
So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of No Place Like Homaha. We're your hosts, Mikey Love and JD Wonder, because Nick is again hating us. So,
He's like the ex-girlfriend that just doesn't leave because he needs validation.
uh, I mean, maybe.
No, definitely.
I mean, I don't know for sure.
I do.
So, well, there's that. Anyways, so moving right along, we do have some ads to add to our little program here.
We're doing it right now.
Might as well put them at the beginning just so you know if people tune out near the end of the episode, all that kind of stuff. Again, we'll probably bring it up at the end as well. But we have a few again discount codes with this, but looking at a few of our partnerships, we have Dubby, Dubby. It is a pre-workout company. Again, I haven't tried any of their products yet, but I believe that they're pretty good. They got some good flavor options, all that kind of stuff. Powder form, gonna get your pre-workout for your nice pump in, do all that kind of stuff.
Only
Use
partner
code,
with badass companies, so
well, truth, yeah. Code is Cranio Media. Again, all caps, all one word. You get 10% off your order, so that's pretty nice. Second partnership is Shank It Golf, which I will definitely be buying some of that apparel
and I
because it
do
is
that a lot. So
hilarious. Yes, so this company is kind of from the looks of it, um, based on the average golf player who seems to want to be on the tour but is not quite there. Um, Again, they have a bunch of apparel, looks great, and it's just all around hilarious. The same code for that one, use code Cronio Media for 10% off. So both
yeah.
those again, all caps, Cronio Media. All one word, all capital letters.
Mm-hmm.
Sick nasty. All right. So
So what?
starting off, excuse me, starting off the weekend. What do we got? What was the standouts? I know we had
Well,
some
I can
upsets in the
give you
midweek
I
again.
can give you right now.
Yeah.
Campbell beat Coastal Carolina today.
Nice. Is Campbell still remaining in that? What are they, top 15?
14. They're
14.
14.
Yeah. So
Campbell
top
or
15. There you go.
Coastal Carolina 17.
Campbell Camels, baby. Okay.
Yeah, got a little bit of some shake up in the bottom half here. You got
Love
Oregon
that a little
coming
bit.
back in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Um,
So
Kentucky's 10th since when?
since now,
They're Himothy's, I guess. It's
they've been
interesting to
Himothy.
not see Missouri in there based off of how they've done in the SEC so far.
Yeah, I agree.
Whoa.
But that it does make sense though that they have it. Friday, Georgia Southern upset Coastal Carolina. That one, Alabama still looking like a strong team. Georgia Tech upset North Carolina. Um, Northwestern won
One,
against Illinois. Yeah, there you
one
go.
who's not looking like a strong team in the SEC.
Ooh,
Ole Miss.
mm, I agree. They're kind of coming off of the hangover for sure.
They are not
Um,
Himothy's.
Not looking good. But as far as then looking
They
at some
are the
other
struggle
schools,
buses.
Kansas upset West Virginia. Ooh,
Kansas did?
basketball school. Yeah. And Missouri upset Vanderbilt. Ole Miss upset
Missouri did.
Arkansas on that Friday. Um,
Are their only one then?
North Dakota State upset Texas Tech on that Friday. TCU upset Oklahoma State, which that was a good series to watch. In all honesty, I think
Was it?
TCU is they're still an underrated team. Oklahoma State has I think he was their day 3 starter. We came in, he pitched well, but again, that TCU team is scrappy, and I think that they'll be a good contender in the Big 12 moving forward. Florida and Tennessee was also a very good series to watch. Um, Same with LSU, South Carolina. They played them close the first day.
You want to explain to me how
And Louisville upset Boston College, huh?
Oregon can drop the series to Oregon State and be ranked?
Because it's the Pac-12, and they know that you hate them, so they hate you back. That's why.
How about that LSU South Carolina series being split? Well, split because the game was canceled on Sunday, but
You'll love
sorry, excuse
this.
me, Saturday.
It's a Pac-12 matchup. Utah and UCLA. They ended in a tie in 11.
I don't care.
That's for you.
I don't care.
They did that on purpose for you specifically. Kansas State upset Texas on that Saturday. St. John's upset UConn. Kansas actually took the series against West Virginia.
I'm annoyed.
I think they won 2 out of the 3.
I'm annoyed.
I haven't seen on Sunday. Again, did Tennessee end up taking the series against Florida?
I believe so.
And Louisville took the series against Boston College. So, yes. And TCU took the series against Oklahoma State. So, I don't know if it was a clean sweep either. Again, we don't have Nick to give unfactual information. Georgia beat Kentucky on day 3. Nebraska took the series against Michigan.
Michigan's a basketball school.
No, they're pretty good. Yeah, so Kansas took 2 out of 3 from West Virginia.
And they're still ranked.
Took 2 out of 3 from Oregon. Wake Forest took 2 out of 3 from NC State, I believe. Virginia swept Miami. They sweep them?
We're cruising and bruising here. No, Tennessee did not. Tennessee lost the series to Florida.
Tennessee lost the series to Florida?
Mm-hmm.
But Virginia swept Miami.
Is it a question or a statement?
I'm looking for the first day.
Because it's a fact.
Okay, cool. Proven. Truth. All right.
Texas is back in that top 20, in the top 25.
Yep. Well, I mean,
which I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
Texas, they're going to be every single time. I feel like they're going to be among contention until they go to the SEC. But I think they do well in the Big 12.
Next year,
we'll see.
For Texas and Oklahoma, I think as a whole, for collegiate sports, is going to be a struggle.
Yeah.
For sure, I think the next 2 years, for sure. I think it's next year. It's this coming season, I think, when it comes into play.
When they switch? I don't know if it was this year, this coming year, or next year. Is it 2023 or 2024? I don't know. Anyways, so then looking ahead.
2024.
Yeah, so I got one more year. So looking ahead then, because midweek series this will probably come out since we're recording this on Monday. Probably come out past the midweek series. Again, I wouldn't gloss over any of them, in all honesty, because there have been teams just upsetting ranked opponents. And I feel like you can't neglect those games. For midweek games when the random teams will play ranked opponents, like what was it? Elon
beat Wake Forest.
Yeah.
Last week during the midweek. Like on Tuesday or something.
Yeah, it's just like you got to come out, play hard. And with those, I mean, that's another loss on your record. Granted, it's not in conference, but it's still challenging. All right. So then looking at Thursday, North Carolina,
so
Miami.
Here, hold on. Let's when's conference tournament starts?
May, right?
They do start
early May. Because then they
I figured this date was too far, but
because the College World Series starts in June, right?
I think so. Well, so I only asked because it said that BYU, Cincinnati, Houston, and UCF are joining the Big 12 effective July 1 of 23. So I was thinking if that was like right in the middle of conference play, how do they
in July? No, there's nothing going on.
But then. I figured it was too late. But I didn't know. Yeah, Texas. So then Texas and Texas and Oklahoma will be able to play BYU, Cincinnati, Houston, and UCF technically in this coming season because they won't move to the SEC until July 24.
Right.
So Texas still has one more. Texas will have one more year in the
one
Big
more
12.
year. Yeah.
It's a cool sunburn I got here. Pretty up.
Yeah, I mean, it was the first day the sun was out, so
Don't talk to me.
happens.
Don't
Okay,
talk to me.
so but looking ahead then to Thursday, Miami plays North Carolina. They open up a series.
This
LSU
coming?
and Kentucky, huh?
Oh, we're talking about this coming. Okay.
This coming week, yes. LSU and Kentucky will play each other. That'll be another series to watch. Texas A&M and Missouri will also play. But Kentucky and LSU will be a good one because you're coming off of a red hot LSU team and a red hot Kentucky team. Looking then at ranked opponents playing, you got UConn and Xavier then opening up on Friday.
See, okay, let's rewind because
Duke.
I would have to disagree with you on the LSU Kentucky thing. Yeah, I haven't really played anybody.
Which one?
Kentucky.
Kentucky?
Mm-mm.
Yeah, they played didn't they play Missouri?
Yeah.
Missouri beat up on Vanderbilt.
They've snuck out a few team wins. I mean, they've won the series of each of their. They didn't win the Georgia series.
But a win's a win.
But like they beat Mississippi State, Alabama, Missouri. Like these are all. They're okay SEC schools, but they're not the LSU's, the Tennessees, the Floridas.
I mean, it'll still be a test. Like it'll still be a test from obviously facing the number one ranked opponent. But if they can take 2 out of 3, that'd be phenomenal. Even if they take 1 away from that, I feel like that's pretty good. As long as they don't get swept.
I just don't think it will have the hype that the LSU South Carolina did.
Fair, but that South Carolina team wasn't, or they were ranked lower than Kentucky was.
No. South Carolina was ranked 6th.
Oh. But still.
And they hit bombs.
Kentucky can come out and surprise.
Well, anyway,
UConn, Xavier, Duke, Boston College, Campbell, and Longwood. Coastal Carolina opens up a series against Old Dominion. Be a true test for the Monarchs. Florida Gulf Coast.
My statement from last week about Georgia Southern being easy dubs. They were not.
They were not easy dubs. They were hard dubs.
Two easy L's.
Florida Gulf Coast is playing Eastern Kentucky. Cincinnati will play East Carolina. TCU breaking into the top 25 now. Is going to play UNC Wilmington.
Ooh.
Virginia is going to play Pittsburgh, Wake Forest, and Louisville. That'll be a good series to watch for sure. Big ACC matchup. Wake Forest with their phenomenal pitching staff in Louisville still coming out swinging good bets. Oklahoma State will play West Virginia, who has now fallen out of the top 25.
West Virginia?
Yes, due to getting beat by Kansas.
According to D1 Baseball, they're not.
Well, according to what I'm looking at right now.
According to D1 Baseball, they're 24th. And that was updated ranked as of April. That was updated as April 4th. So
all right. Well, one of us needed to have unfactual information for something, but I figured they would have fallen out after losing 2 out of 3 to Kansas.
Well, you hope so.
Georgia will play Florida, South Carolina, and Vanderbilt. Ooh, that'll be a good matchup. Number 6 seed play another 4 seed.
That'll be one-sided. I think it's going to be one-sided on the
one-sided for South Carolina? Okay. I hope it'll be a tough battle. Texas Tech still hanging on to a top 25 spot, playing against Oklahoma. Texas will play Baylor. And Tennessee will play Arkansas. Again, Tennessee team still looking to gain some momentum. Obviously playing a tough Florida team.
Their coach back yet?
Which one?
The head coach.
For Tennessee?
Mm-hmm.
Hell if I know.
He was suspended a while back.
Probably. I figure you'd be able to be back for another series.
He was suspended a while ago.
Yeah, I'd figure. Who knows? in all honesty, I pay more attention to big plays and trying to catch as many games as possible. I don't pay attention to who's coaching in what game, unless it's Austin P, where people are getting ejected left and right, because that was hilarious.
Well,
But
he was suspended for allegations of tampering with the transfer portal. So,
ooh, I see. Yeah, that would put a
it was
damper
just a
on
weekend
things.
series
Okay.
back in February.
Well, then looking at some other games, Stanford plays Oregon.
Gross.
Arizona State sneaking into the top 25, play Washington. UC Davis is going to play UCLA.
Woo!
And USC is going to play Oregon State. That should be the weekend series.
You gotta stop talking about stupid conference.
The Pac-12.
Mm-hmm.
You don't enjoy it?
The dog waters of the collegiate baseball.
Sure. Anyways, I know I've dominated most of this pod and I didn't mean to, but we have a new segment that I want to introduce. Are you ready for this, Mikey?
Mm-hmm.
I'm bringing out the pimp shades. Okay. We got on the pimp shades.
Oh, good Christ.
Because we're going to bring on our big pimpin'. We're going to do a new segment called the Big Pimpin' Player.
Big swing and dick player of the week.
I mean, we can't do that. Shout out Foul Pole Sports, but we can't take from that. We're going Big Pimpin'. And since we haven't done a segment so far, we're going to give it to the guy who has been red hot this entire season. Number 3 for LSU.
Our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ.
Close. He's got similar hair. But looking at some of his stats again in this, and there were some players that have stood out, but to maintain a 5.10 average through 31 games played is phenomenal. Let's read the stat line real fast. We got a 5.10 average, 15.28 OPS. He's played in 31 games. He started all 31. He's had 102 at-bats, 53 runs, 52 hits, 11 doubles, no triples yet, 9 home runs, 35 RBIs, 90 what? Oh, total bags. Slugging is 882. Base on balls, the man walks 32 times. So he has had more plate appearances than at-bats. 7 hit by pitches, only struck out 16 times, and he has an on-base percentage of 645. And he's stolen 3 bases on 3 attempts. Absolutely phenomenal. I need to get a pimp for this. I'm not going to lie to you.
Let's hold on now. Give me that sucker. If we're running out
big pimpin' players, we could do a pitcher and a hitter.
We're rolling out big simpin'.
Big simpin'.
Yeah, this man has K the most in the collegiate in the D1 baseball. Drew Brutcher of USF, 52 Ks and 150 plate appearances. Still batting 293 though, so
that's not bad.
But 52 Ks to 39 hits.
Yeah.
You know,
when you have more strikeouts than Ks, it's a really tough look.
We'll call that big kicking.
More strike.
Big kicking with a K. Big simping is going to be Jose Martinez for Dayton. It's batting 106.
It's just bad.
He's just not. He's batting 106 with 59 plate appearances in 25 games played. He's only got 5 hits, 23 Ks, 4 stolen bases, 3 caught stealing. He's having a rough go.
I would say so.
That's our big simping kid of the week.
Big simping. So big pimping, big kicking, big simping. So big kicking Ks, big pimping, slanging that thing.
Yeah. And then hold on. This is gonna be a good one. You're gonna love this. We got Big Dickin right here.
Big Dick.
He's just shoving his peen.
I don't know if you can say that, but sure.
I can. We're gonna go ERA.
Oof, yes, this will be the pitcher one.
Simon Miller.
Mm-hmm.
UTSA. He's throwing a .5. 36 innings pitched, 14 appearances. He's obviously a reliever.
Okay.
But my man is big dicking kids down right now.
How many batters
51K.
face?
You're gonna have to give me a second on that one.
51 Ks though, and he's got a .5
Ks.
ERA.
He's got 14 appearances. His opponent batting average is a 197.
Ooh.
He's only got 8 walks total.
You love that in relief.
1 hit by pitch. 36 innings. He's 6-0.
Nasty. Mm-hmm. Absolutely nasty. All right. Well, we got those guys, but then that'll be.
But then you got this guy, Connor Harrison. He's 0-4.
Mm.
Okay. He's got a 1.69. Nice. 15 appearances, 29 Ks, 5 walks, a batting average of 214. How do you lose 4 games and have a stat line like that? He's got 5 saves, too.
I have no idea.
He could just be giving up absolute tanks.
And then just get taken out, and then the other pitchers don't make up for it? Or the other hitters don't, help him out? Could be it. Yeah, that's kind of a tough look, in all honesty. I feel like then it's out of your hands. You do to.
Okay, we're going to retract the big dickin' because there's a dude who deserves it more.
Mm.
Grant Rogers, McNeese College. 8 appearances, 8 wins, 2 complete games, 1 shutout, 57 innings pitched, 56 Ks, 6 walks, 6 hit by pitches, 1.73 opponent batting average, and a 1.42 ERA. That man is big dickin' right there.
That is impressive.
Yes, that man is
2 complete games and 1 shutout. Wow.
Yeah, but he's big dickin' for sure.
Shoving it. Good.
Mm-hmm.
Love that. Well, that'll be a new segment we have moving forward.
Yeah, big dickin', big kicking, big pimpin', and big simping. My apologies.
Love it.
My apologies. There we go.
Yep, so we'll keep you up to date with that. Again, that'll be usually week-to-week kind of players. But since we haven't done it before, we wanted to give some guys their flowers now. For all that. But again, that's all I think we got to cover. Short and sweet, to the point.
Yeah, and then Nick doesn't love us.
Well, I mean, that's always been the point. But again, you can catch us on YouTube. No Place Like Homaha. If you're already here, please like and subscribe to the channel. You can find us also on Twitter and TikTok at Homaha Pod. Again, one more time, just for those discount codes, if you want to check those out. Again, find them real fast. But it is Dubby, DUBBY, or Shank It Golf. So if you're looking for golf apparel, if you're looking for a pre-workout, those 2 places to visit. Same discount code for 10% off of anything there. The code is Cronyo Media. CRONYOMEDIA. All one word, all caps. And hopefully Nick will put up a graphic here, but who knows? All right.
Probably not, because he doesn't love us.
Sounds about right. But yeah, that's all we got. Anything else for the people? We still don't have a Flintstone Gummy sponsorship. So
we're going to contemplate kicking Nick off the pod because he's just not showing up anymore.
Yeah.
Might replace him with good old Rion.
Don't know about that. Might just have to
have a guest appearance. Because Nick doesn't love us.
Might have
to
ask one of the guys we've interviewed. Just take a spot.
Me.
Something like that. All right.
I might be down. Might be busy though, so we'll see.
Again, Nick, we love you, but
no, we
don't love us. So
don't let him fool you. He's lying through his teeth right now. He can't see straight with the glasses on.
No, I took the pimp glasses off because the segment was over. So
yeah, because you were speaking lies, so you gotta take it off so you can see clearly.
okay. Sure.
No facts.
I don't even know.
It's okay, I do.
All right. Catch you guys again next week.